Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hoover. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso, assalamu alaikum, chest, yakshimash, howdy y'all, and good day mate. I hope you're all well. Today is Sunday and I thought I would do this little unboxing for you of something that I bought that was rather strange that I saw on eBay. You can tell what it is from the title, but the actual look of it is a little bit weird. So it'd be nice to get a closer look at it and see what it is. So I have a quick update for you regarding my Panasonic Icon. So this is one that you've seen in a previous video, because I'm going to post this after. Don't worry, editing. And obviously the underneath of it's all smashed, so it's unusable. I can't use it, even though the motor works and everything. The whole head is all smashed, so it's unusable. I paid £24 for it, and they were offering free delivery. Unfortunately, they didn't wrap it properly, and the underneath of it got smashed to pieces. So I sent an email back to the seller, and I got responded with, if I pay the postage to send it back, I'll get a full refund, or if I keep it, they will give me a partial refund of £10. So I was like, I'm not going to really gain anything from that, because they want me to pay the postage to them, so that's going to cost me about 17 or 18 quid. Then they're going to give me 20, so I've lost £17, and I got £2 back, and I'm not gaining anything from it. Wonderful. So it should be, in an ideal world, it should be £20 refund, and I'll arrange collection for you, because it was our fault, that it got damaged in the post, you know what I mean? Even though they didn't do it themselves, it still got damaged on their watch. So to be honest, just for a quiet life, and I love karma, because karma bites people on the bum, I said, not a problem at all, I will accept the £10 refund, and I will keep the machine and just draw a line underneath of it and move on. So there we go. So that's the update on that. So I have some spare parts. Anyway, let's move back to the main attraction. Let me just have a quick sip. That's still hot. Let me get my little cutting tool. Now, for all you people who like juniors, I know that Dale is a junior fan. So Dale who, hello, this one's for you. I have lots of subscribers and people who watch the video who like the old juniors. So I have a subscriber in Brazil called Patricia. Hello Patricia, how are you? She is wishing that they would sell the Bissell Crosswave in her country. They don't sell it yet, she says. Well, not where she is anyway, whatever that may be. But so it's nice that I have a subscriber in Brazil. Now, when I lived in South America, I didn't get a chance to go to Brazil, which is a bit sad really. I would have liked to have gone. So what used to happen was, when I lived in Colombia, every year we had to renew our visa, our work visa, and the strangest thing was you had to leave the country and come back in. Now you could do it in a day. You literally had to go across the border to the closest Colombian embassy, get it stamped, and then come back in for another year. So every year the university would pay for it, because without the visas we would pick a different country. So we went to Venezuela, we went to Peru, we went to Ecuador, we went to what's it called? Panama. We went to and somewhere else as well. I think it was Chile. The funniest story was, when we went to Peru, I really wanted to go to Machu Picchu, and because we only had a certain time of being there, we didn't really get much time to sort of like make the most of it. We literally just had to sort of like get there and get back. So we took the train and the other forms of transport to get there really quickly. We didn't walk we got there as fast as we could because we literally had like a couple of hours there, and then we had to get back to fly back to Colombia. Wonderful. The only day we got to get to Machu Picchu was the most foggiest day you could possibly see. So I happened to go and visit one of the wonders of the world, I think. I don't know if it's one of the wonders, but it should be one of the wonders of the world. And it was completely cloudy. Couldn't see a thing. Yay! Anyway, it was just nice. At least I can say I've been there. So I'm just going to take this bubble wrap off gently. I do miss Colombia. I did like living in South America. It was really nice. The people there are what they say they have chispa, which is kind of like, I don't know, it's really hard to explain unless you've been there, because you know there's hardships and stuff. I don't understand why they would possibly call it third world, because it's not third world. But the people there just have a lot of go in them, if you know what I mean. Very party kind of people. Okay, here we go. Wow. That's the bubble wrap gone. So that's really nice actually. This is an unusual one because it's been, what would you call it? It's been customized. It's been customized, and it's been customized with grey hammerite, which in all actual fact doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It's a bit of an unusual one. Now I don't think that this is one that was kind of sort of like resold, unless actually it may have been, because I can't see the rating sticker on it there. Normally there's a sticker at the back there with the rating sticker, so this could have been one of the ones that were refurbed, and then they weren't allowed to sell it as a Hoover, but it's still got the Hoover logo there. The sticker's not on it there. There's no sticker underneath. It's a little bit dusty. There's no sticker on there either, so I can't tell. And this has been hammerited. This has been hammerited. The brush roller's got grey hammerite. The whole entire of the handle, including the plastic top. The release here, this foot pedal has also been hammerited, and the front and the grey. I actually quite like it, to be honest. I'm not too keen on the bag, even though it is grey. Yeah, okay, let's bring you guys closer. Let me bring over Paddy the tripod, and we'll have a closer look at this modified Hoover Junior. As you can see with this Hoover Junior, I don't know if you can see up close, I'll do an up closer one. This has all been painted with a hammerite paint. If I turn it this way, you will see. I can't turn down the hook. Let me just take off the cord, and then you can see that this has all been painted in with hammerite paint. Here, there's no sticker there, it's a bit dusty like I said. Here's the underneath of it. It's in very, very good condition, the underneath of it here. Again, this has all been painted. So whoever did it, they did a thorough job, because it looks really good. Odd, but very good. Right, let's plug it in. And let's switch it on. Okay, let's take a look inside the bag. me unplug it before I do any of that. That definitely sounded like the belt is either missing or they've taken the belt. Yeah, they've taken the belt off the spindle, I guess. Let's take a look inside here. Oh, jeepers creepers. So this cardboard bag is broken. This paper bag is busted. And it's gone everywhere. This is why I won't use paper bags. I'm trying to do this so it causes the least amount of mess as possible. Let's get rid of this. Okay, I've removed the worst of the dirt from there. Let's finish off this. Okay, so that is all the dust off it. I'm just going to dismantle it now so that I can wash it. And this is held on by one of those tags there, so I'm going to cut that off carefully using a pliers. There we go. I'm going to remove out this tag. I'm going to remove this off it as well, so I can thoroughly clean it underneath and inside, because these get caked with crud. Come on. That's it, come on. There we go. Ugh. Okay, so all of that is now dismantled for the wash. Let me undo this screw. Now this is a flat-headed screw that's been used on it. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it back over, and I need to remove the base plate. Which uses a Phillips screwdriver. Nice big screws on it. Yeah, the belt is fine. It's in really good condition. It just hasn't been used for a long time. It's been refurbed and then just doesn't seem to have been used much. Because the inside of this, let me bring you closer and then you can see. So the inside of this, see, it looks very good. It's in really good condition. Not much at all, just a little bit of vacuuming and a wipe over. The brush roll seems to be pretty good as well. I will lubricate the bearings. They seem a little bit dry, but it's been refurbed, and it's been refurbed to a good standard, and it's been kept. But I just got no way of knowing how old it is exactly, because it doesn't have the date sticker on it, so I'm not going to be able to tell. Let's take off the base plate on it very quickly. Yeah, it's a bit dusty in there. Oh no, it's not plugged in, just checking. It doesn't have its suppressor on it. So the suppressor's gone. Oh no, the suppressor's now in there, isn't it? It's a more modern one, so the suppressor's there. It's very it's very dusty on the inside, full of cobwebs and stuff. Yuck. But it's in good condition apart from the dust. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to vacuum out this, clean this, wash and clean the other parts, and then I'll get back to you. I'll put these 4 screws over there out the way, and once all this is all cleaned up, I'll come back, we'll put it all together, and then we'll give it a demo. I think it's going to be really good because the brushes on it seem to be in good condition. Right, so let me pause for a second while I do the first bit of cleanup on it. Back in a sec. All the parts are now back here. I have washed them all. I am just going to dry them. The bag is just soaking in the sink for a minute while I just dry these off. So what's been going on in the vacuum laundry collecting YouTuber world at the moment in the past couple of days? Well, let me think. VacLab, the American guy, he's been doing some tests with how far the vacuum cleaner end has to go to an item, which was a Dixie cup, before it gets sucked to the hose. So I do love him. I mean, I asked him if I could do the whole house cleaning demos because of watching his, and he's like, yeah, of course you can. Or of course you can. And then I saw the Dixie cup, the paper cup demos that he was doing, and I was like, oh my gosh, can I do it with gummy bears and mention you? And he's like, of course you can. He feels really honoured. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing it in the next video. Actually, I'm going to be doing it with this to see how long it takes, how close, how many centimetres the hose has to be before a gummy bear gets sucked into the vacuum. So that will be coming up. What else has been going on? Wizard, he's received he's got a SIBO X something or other that he has been taken apart and refurbing. I haven't watched his vids yet. By the time this comes out, I would have. So that'll be interesting to see because I've never taken a SIBO that far apart before. So it'll be interesting to see how it does. Oh, Steve's reached his 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Steve, from Mad About Hoovers. Well done, my friend. You have reached 1,000. Keep up the good work. And he went out and he bought a shark for his 1,000 subscriber video, which is fantastic. Not the vacuum. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not really. But congratulations to him for doing that because that is really, really good. He deserves it. What else has been going on? I've been chatting to my friends in the States, but I can't remember the names because I haven't got my iPad here and I have the memory of a goldfish. CJ Crumb, I've been chatting to him. Patrick, Robbie and Kermit the dog, not Kermit the frog but Kermit the dog, I've been chatting to them, so hello guys. I've been chatting to George from AG, I've been talking to Rob and Paul. Hello to you guys. I'll be up very soon. I'm going to be up in April to see you, to pick up some things that I bought that George is going to be bringing over, surprises. Oh, Miko. Miko has finally lost the plot. Miko has converted a Dyson into a bagged one, which I applaud him, because I do think that along with Sharks and Dysons, if they did offer a bagged version, they would be really good, because the fleecy bags would be a really good filter. So, and he has proved that he increased the CFM by converting that Dyson to a bagged one. I mean, it's not scientific, he does it for fun, but he did increase the CFM when he did that video. So it does go to show. What else has been going on? Trying to think. Rusty Skull has been doing some videos about sandwiches and a toaster, sandwiches and the postie. I haven't watched that yet, but I will get around to it. Yesterday I spent all day filming, so I didn't get a chance to have a look, because I was filming all day and then I was doing the editing and the uploading in advance for you guys. So when I do that, when I'm making this video now, I go stealth. I put the phone, because I do the filming and the editing on my mobile phone, on my iPhone. I go stealth. I turn it off into airplane mode, and I do all my filming and editing, because so if I do go stealth or disappear, I'm not being nasty or ignorant or anything. It's literally because I'm filming and I need to concentrate, because it doesn't take much to distract me. So that's that. What else? Not much else has been going on. Loads of people have been putting videos on. I need to catch up with them, to be honest. I normally do that during the week. I catch up with people's videos in the week. If I get the weekend to make the videos and edit them and put them on in the schedule, then I've pretty much got the week free then to see everybody else's videos and what's going on, and comment and chat with everybody. Right, so what I have here is the Hoover hood, and what I bought. Now this was mentioned to me by Roger from iBasiac. He mentioned to me about the Hoover logo on one of the other juniors. The logo would have been in gold writing, but it's disappeared. So what I'm going to do, I've never done it before, so this one doesn't make much difference if I go boobs up. I'm going to try, I bought these pens, Unipaint marker, marks on anything, marque su tuttes surfaces, and yeah, basically it is a marker paint. So that's the head, which you push down for the paint to come out of. So I'm going to give it a go. So let me get you guys a little bit closer, much closer, and let's see how much of a botch job I can make of this. So I've been shaking my pen up. Oh, and the top come off. And I think we just push down to release the paint. I've got this piece of thick carded paper here, so I can let the paint come through. I think that's what you do. Shake it, push it up and down, yeah. Okay, oh, it's coming through. I can see the paint coming through. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Has anyone got a steady hand? Fancy a trip to Grantham? Where? Perfect. Oh my god. No, it's not too bad actually. Thanks, Roger. I'm sending the next one up to you so you can do it and the pen. I haven't got a steady hand in it for this. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop there. Well, anyway, so there we go. That's the gist of it. So anyway. Oh, you can't tell from a distance. Just looks like Hoover from a distance. Okay. Let me go and get the bag out of the sink and come back to you, and I will give this a bit of a clean up then. The bag has been washed. It is nice and clean. It is just now in the tumble dryer on a very, 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 very low, super delicate heat to dry it off. So I'm going to get some towels. And in my bucket here I've got some warm water with a little bit of flash. And what I'm going to do is just give this a little bit of a clean out, just a bit of a wipe down. I vacuumed out a lot of the cobwebs and stuff, but there's just some bits of dirt stuck down in the side that I'm going to clean off very carefully using this. Actually, I think I'm going to use this longer one and just get down here and clean it out. Doesn't take much to give these a bit of a spruce. Spruce. You can see the dirt on it. It's a bit dusty. It's been hanging around somewhere for a while, as you can see. So, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. There's a sticker here which says 50190. So I'm wondering if that's the 5th of January 1990 when this was looked at last. There's a yellow sticker on there. So I know there's a couple of repair people, or people that used to do repairs on videos, watch these. So if you can tell me if that is something that you guys would have done when you were refurbing these. Handle keeps catching. Apart from that, this little bit of dust, it's in really good condition. I didn't hear any adverse noises from the motor when I was testing it. Of course, I remember the suppressors in there now, in this one. In these later ones, it's not that big thing bolted on the side. These are still easy to take out if you want. Okay, just one more side down here. I can't believe we're in April already. Don't know where the year has gone. It only seems like it was Christmas 2 minutes ago. Summer better come with a vengeance, that's all I'm saying. So yes, we're off to Australia in October for a couple of weeks. Hubby's father has been on the mission for me for looking for vacuums in Australia, so I got some really nice ones coming up that I'm going to bring back. A couple of Electroluxes, Hoovers, some really old ones, and some unusual ones. Right, one last dip with this, just to freshen it up. wipe inside here. I don't think it's been used much after its refurb. I don't think this came from a collector. Oh, I'll tell you who liked this video as well is Silly Sid 123 Gaza. He likes Hoover Juniors as well as Dale. Right. Me tinks, that's it. That's lovely and shiny. Oh, lovely. Oh, that looks lovely. It looks bloody stonking. Right. There. That'll do, little pig. Let's move over to the outside because there's some muck down there where it's leaked out of the bag. Excuse me. Dust has leaked out onto this as well. And onto the bottom of the handle bale, so I'll give that a clean out. It's a shame really, I can't tell what year it was made. It's got to be late 70s or 80s because of the newer design, I believe. You experts out there will tell me. Oh, actually, do you know what? I'm going to take this bumper off because it's a bit manky. I should have done that beforehand. Right. I'm going to leave it in my bucket there. This is going to need much doing to it, thankfully. I've still got lots of vacuums. I'm going to be doing a contour next. Well, I got two contours. One I have sold very cheaply to a collector that he wants to do up. And then the other one is one I'm going to sort of like kind of do up and sell because the contours personally don't mean anything to me. Never knew anybody with them. They're pretty good. I sold the early contour that I had to a collector down in Wales. And we still keep in touch. The contour was his childhood vacuum, or one that he remembers from years ago. So it has significance to him because he remembers it. I may have come across somebody with who had a contour when I was a kid, but I can't remember, which isn't surprising that I can't remember. No, that's not true actually. I do have a really long memory. I remember details of things from when I was a kid vividly. But ask me what vacuum cleaner number this is. I'm going to clean, can't remember. Right, that is the Hammerhead Junior, nice and clean. Let's give the cable a wipe over. Really? Okay, try again. Now it's unknotted. It's not a special plug, it's a holder. That's quite new-ish, I think. Right, let me give this bumper a quick wipe over while it's in my bucket of water. much doing to it. Okay, I'm just going to leave it down there on the floor to dry. One last quick whizzy. There we go. Lovely. Let's give the bumper a dry. This will dry. It's lovely and shiny. I'm just going to put some wax on it when I'm done. Clean up my mess. Oil. Whee. Can you find the hole? Come on. Ooh, almost. I almost had it then. Yes. No. No. Oh, come on. Yay. A little bit of oil in there. That's better. Oh wow, that is much better. Belt. There we go. Excellent. I'm just going to pop a little teeny weeny bit of oil down onto this spring. And there. Pop this back on. I just added in the end. That's what I gotta ghost you, moves things. I brought over the 2 screw. Oh, it's in there. Oh, shh. Now it's got this. but it is missing that. There we go. What are you doing? There. Shh. Screw these back in. There we go. There we go. Now, let me remember. I think it goes on this way. How am I going to manage when I get old and frail? Right. Let's plug it in and see. So far so good. Did I have it on the wrong way? Excellent. There's quite a bit of force of air coming through there actually when I was just doing that. Let's pop that on. Let's put the bumper on. Oh, Billy Whiz. There we go. Bumper on. Let me get some of my spray wax. A bit of demon shine. Oop, make sure that's on. That's better. Bit of demon shine on it to make it shine. It does look rather unusual with the with the hammerite paint on it, but I think I quite like it actually. There we go. Let's get this on it. Screw that is with the flat one. Done. Back on it. It's quite hard to get off, but once you wash it, it's not too bad then to get back on. Just make sure you get it down over that lip. There we go. This has been quite fun to work on actually, nothing major, just a good clean-up, which is quite nice for a change. I got a number of vacuums that really need some work doing to them. So it's quite nice not to have to do major stuff to this one. But it'll still have really nice results. Pop this on. Treasury tag, that is on. Okay, let me release it. It's got a seal around there, but I just noticed now part of that seal is broken off, and it's really important to have a seal around here to prevent ingression of dust. So what I'm going to do, I got some bands. I'm just going to go put another seal on here. So I'm going to go get the bag, I'm going to tidy up, and we'll get the bag on this quickly, and I'll have some seal band around there and it'll be fine. So back in a second. So I've been hunting high and low for these, can't find them anywhere. I managed to use this, but well, I'll use this one, but it's fine. I've probably put them somewhere when I was moving the studio around. There's just a small elastic band, anything to do that'll just give it a seal. So I'm going to put this back on it. I think it will just, literally just fit it. So let me just wiggle it through. It's caught on something. to feed it through this way. So it's a bit tight. It's catching on the stitching, there we go. Put it in the wrong way. There we go. So I'm going to hang this on here so I know which way. I'm tightening it up. Okay, it's just going to go that way. Take it back off. Get it on the right looking there. It's not going to take much to tighten this up because this is quite a short tie. Excellent. Just going to snip off the excess. There we go. Okay. Pop that on there. That on there. Excellent. Right. So we're going to do now is get the bag on. Let me just do that. Clear away this mess and we'll get the bag on. You'll see that. So we got it here. I'll put that all back on now as you saw. I'm going to cut one of these Sebo Felix bags. These are the nice long ones. These work really well because they fill the entire thing up. There we go. Put that on there like that. Actually, I should do it that way, shouldn't I? That'll make no difference. Yeah, I'll put it this way, doesn't matter. And then roll the band down. And twist it that way. There isn't anything for me to put the treasury tag through, I think. No. Yeah, oh, okay, I'll leave the treasury tag on there anyway. Close that up. Take an air freshener. Pop a lovely air freshener in there as well. It'll stay there. Zip it up. Right, okay, we're done. Not sure about this thing. See if I can tap this in. Yep, there we go. It's better. Right, let's give it a go. Oh, plug it in would help. Plug it in. Switch it on. Okay, that works really well. Let me get some of my Mad About mess and we will take a look at the agitation. Okay, I'm just going to sprinkle down some particles. Let's have a look. Right, let me just pop it down on the floor here just to give it a go. That's really good. It does a really good job. Right, okay, let's get it on the floor down there and let's have a quick look at it. And then I will do a full house demo with it. So I've just put down a few more particles on the floor and let's see how it goes. Here we are with my very odd Hammerite Junior by Hoover. Well, it definitely looks a lot better now. It's working a lot better. The bag is cleaner. It's got a lovely fleecy bag in there now, which won't leak or explode like the other one did. So there's a little bit of fluff stuff in there, which is what I just used to pick up. But I'm really impressed with that. It's really nice. Very, very odd one. People, obviously, you guys will hopefully comment to let me know. But it's nice to have one which is in really good condition, didn't need much into it apart from a cleanup, and still works really, really well. So this is a bit of my mystery odd box Hoover Junior, this one is. But it's definitely nice to have it in the collection. I will see if I can find a more, another type of bag for it rather than a fake one to try and... but to be honest, because it has been hammerited and refurbished, I might just leave it on there, to be honest, but it does work really well, so I'm quite happy with that. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Thank you very much for watching. Another Junior done and dusted, ready to go upstairs in the collection. And thank you everybody, and I will see you all in the next video. In the video description I've put a link to my Amazon Hooverlux wish list. If you would like to purchase something as a gift for the channel, and obviously get a mention and a thank you as well, that would be absolutely wonderful. I'd really appreciate that. Just make sure that you put a note on this so I know who it's from, so I can thank whoever sent it to me. But anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, y'all.